Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm with you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today we got one from My Hero Academia, episode 84. I know y'all digging the shirt too, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? One of these guys gonna have to slide over and make some room for Deku though, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got an episode with my favorite YouTuber versus my favorite hero, the Gentle Criminal versus Deku. And the way the whole thing gets set up is basically just a coincidence, okay? Because if Deku wouldn't have realized, if Yaoyorozu saved everything. If she would have been woke, and if she would have been up, they just would have got the rope from her, okay? And none of this would have ever happened. Deku would have never had to go to the store. He would have never ran into the Gentle Criminal on his way to UA. He would never ran into him and LeBron. They're coming out the coffee shop, which is crazy because it's the same coffee that Yaoyorozu had the other day. Matter of fact, that's more from Yaoyorozu because she had that fancy coffee, the Imperial Gold, the other day. And so Deku knew what it was. He's like, oh, it's a coffee shop. And so, of course, not coffee, it was tea. My bad. I know people, coffee and tea lovers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My bad to offend you guys. But like, if they would have never had that tea, who knows? You know, none of this probably would happen. The Gentle Criminal probably would have just slid into UA on his own and messed everything up. But Deku's biggest thing, Deku's mind is so focused. And like, I think the stuff that happened with Chisaki really affected him. Granted, if he would have just jumped right into action back then when like Eri came out and he was holding Eri and Chisaki was like, hey, we need to go, and like Deku, we knew what Deku wanted to do then, but Lemire was like, you gotta chill. But I think in this situation it's like, no, I'm making a move immediately this time so we won't be put in further danger and further harm and cost anybody no lives. Cause one, he's still thinking of Eri, like this girl. This is I want to make her feel better, you know. And also, these kids worked hard on this. We trying to not necessarily make up for the stuff that we've done, but it's like, hey, everybody needs a break. We need this school festival. It's not just like something the school put on, but the kids at the school need it. And so Deku's like immediately puts his bag down, like, hey, I know what you're thinking, but I ain't letting that go down today. And I dug that because it's one of those Deku just think quick, think about everything. There's nobody around. I'm the only person. Probably ain't gonna have no backup, no cops, no nothing. It's me and him. Let's get it up. And Deku springs into action. Only thing about him springing into action, we finally get to see the Gentle Criminal. I thought every time I say his name, I'm gonna say it in some sort of fashion like that. Well, we get to see his quirk is elastic, and he's able to do it, use it in the air. Kind of reminds me of another character from another anime, but I don't want to compare because people are going to start like, you know how people get. But nonetheless, we have this big showdown. And here's the thing. I got to say this. And because it's one of the reasons I think I like the Gentle Criminal. I think he's probably the most relatable anime character I've ever seen in my life. Okay? I was looking at it today and I'm just like, this guy got a point. Like, he's out here trying to do stuff that actually people just care about. Nobody cares. People want to see something, you know, flashy or whatever, you know. He's like, man, I get on the camera and I give you guys my soul. And I got 56 views in a month. I was going through some of my videos. I was like, I had one video that actually had like 56 views in a month. I was just like, okay. I feel where you're coming from. So, but there's a thing about him that this like quirkiness to him, you know. It's ironic how it's his quirkiness and he has a quirk. But he has like this quirkiness to him that like allows him to, you know, kind of like brush things off because he's not really wanting to fight Deku. He's just like, dude, I'm just gonna go and like sneak into UA, bro. That's all I'm doing. Like chill. Deku like, no, because even if you do that, they still gonna sign their alarms, everything gonna get shut down. He's like, oh, you're right, you know. Also, we see the Deku got the I guess the gauntlets, and he's able to like fire the air pressure and like target it in certain directions. Granted, I saw My Hero Academia Heroes Rise in the movie, so I already knew he had this because I was like, he used him in there, so I'm like, okay, that movie just spoiled that for me, but I didn't really care because the movie was awesome. So if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out. By the way, so nonetheless, the fight gets started. Deku uses that. All of his training so far helped to that because the dancing helped. Not only that, of course the gauntlets help, and like All Might's training and teaching them lessons, like all of that stuff helped, and he was able to use it. And the gentle criminal is like, dude, I still have to go. I don't want to fight you, bro. Like, leave me alone. And like, he's steady trying to distract Deku by destroying like the scaffold and stuff. And Deku having to hold it, and Deku still shooting at him. But the last shot, like before the episode goes on, Deku sends a shot and he dodges in the air. And La Brava looks, I don't know if she says it in an anime, but after every episode, I always go back and read the manga as well. And La Brava says, maybe it's time I use my quirk. I don't know what La Brava's quirk is, but now I'm pretty sure we're going to find out next episode. I was so tempted to read that next chapter. But, of course, I'm like, I'm anime only watcher. I'm going to keep on watching the anime. It is what it is. I'm just going to read the manga as I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I like supporting the manga as well. I read it online, but, you know, it is what it is. So, we're going to get to see what goes down with that. Also, considering that I said I feel like I'm relatable to the gentle criminal, and like he's doing all this stuff, and he's put on this persona like everything's cool, everything's calm, but you also see those little glimpses of like this guy might be ready to snap. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm smiling. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be as energetic as possible as I can, you know what I'm saying? While also respect the people who I live with, you know what I'm saying? But I try to keep as much energy as possible, you know what I'm saying, in my videos. But at the same time, when you put so much work into something and it's not getting the results, there's a part of you that, and like maybe other things going on that just ready to like snap. So I know for a fact that the gentle criminal is dealing with the exact same thing because he doesn't have the name, the recognition of Stain. He doesn't have the recognition of All for One. He doesn't have the recognition of the legal villains. And he said out there, he's like, I'm constantly putting out content. I've been putting out content for 6 years and nobody seemed to care. And I know if he does not get to go to UA, his breaking point is going to come against Deku. And me personally, I haven't got to that point yet. Thank God, because there's no telling what I would do. But me saying that, that's probably, I hate to see what would happen if I got to my breaking point while I was fighting somebody. Okay, I probably would go red. That's probably gonna happen with him and Deku. He probably gonna go blank, and we gonna see. No longer gonna be the gentle criminal, okay? That's just all we gonna say. He's no longer that. He is gonna snap, and Deku gonna give the worst side of this guy that he's ever seen, or that this guy's ever shown. While camera might get cut, okay? Now we gonna really see the gentle criminal no longer be gentle, okay? We gonna get to see him go, and that's just a prediction. I just think because of how certain things work, and I know it's a shonen and still anime, you know what I'm saying, so you might not necessarily have those real world effects, but I think it's too good of a setup to not show that. So I definitely think, like this review, like it's crazy I'm saying this, like I feel like I'm really trying in this review, and if it doesn't be seen by anybody, I'm like, it's not gonna like affect the next one. I'm still gonna come out same energy, same, you know what I'm saying, same tone, but at the same time, it's like in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I really was trying to like, you know what I'm saying, give people some gold with that, you know what I'm saying, but then nobody see it. It's just something that just builds up on top, and then I think the anime is Mob Psycho 100, that gets to 100, then it's rich, you just kind of lose it. I think this is what Gentle Criminal is doing, especially considering the fact that Deku seems to be like being a pest right now and like messing up this guy's plans. I think he's gonna lose it. Not only that, we're gonna get to see La Brava's quirk, which I really have no idea what her quirk could possibly be. But I knew she had to have a quirk because she's so short. They're not gonna have any short characters and not have a quirk. So I'm excited to see what's about to happen next episode. You guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. I always gotta say thanks for watching. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.